When officers stepped into a quiet Portage apartment, they expected to address an intruder complaint, but instead found a non-verbal 9-year-old child wearing only underwear.
Hi.
Where's your dad? Huh?
Huh?
Who's home with you?
Daddy.
Where's he at? Hello, Portage Police?
The child could not explain where his guardian was, and a room-by-room search confirmed he was entirely alone.
Hello, Portage Police. Anybody in here?
As officers cleared the empty residence, an unsettling question emerged. How long had this vulnerable boy been wandering unsupervised?
Daddy.
Yeah. Where's Dad's room?
Officers realized the young boy was unable to secure the front door himself, leaving the unit completely exposed to the hallway.
Alright, we're not gonna walk up there. You're not dressed, okay?
Okay.
The police dispatch originated at 12:30 p.m. after a neighbor reported the child walking into her home. Yet, over an hour later, no adult was in sight.
Do you have a phone to call Dad on?
Want to call Dad, huh?
Yeah. Nope.
Searching the apartment for emergency contacts, officers turned to electronic devices, but every screen presented a dead end.
Can I see your phone? Is it unlocked?
Is it a log?
Hold on. I'm looking at it.
This rabbit's helicopter.
Your phone doesn't work?
Oh, to the walk.
Okay. You have a charger for it?
Officers tried guiding the boy toward his tablet, hoping a passcode or app might reveal a parent's name or contact number.
Unlock it.
I locked it.
Put the code in. Put the code in the iPad. Come on.
Because the 9-year-old suffered from severe communication limits, officers could not rely on him to locate his parents.
What's your dad's name? Do you know what your dad's name is?
That's the boy.
No? Okay.
Yes.
No. Stay in here. Have a seat.
Realizing the answers lay outside the apartment, an officer stepped into the hallway to interview the neighbor who placed the emergency call.
When was the last time you saw Dad here?
I mean, everybody just minds their business.
Right.
I feel like this is definitely not the first time he was left alone because, like, you know how he slammed the door?
Mm-hmm.
I hear that all the time in my apartment during the...
The neighbor revealed that the child had breached her apartment multiple times that very morning, acting strangely each time.
It's a couple hours. And this, like, the first time I came in was when he first woke up. It was at, like, 9, and then I just left to go to the bank. And this happened, like, he came in while she was gone, yeah.
About 20 minutes.
So, about 1 o'clock-ish he came in. Was that the second time? Or?
Yeah.
She added that the boy's unexpected visits were not limited to daytime hours, suggesting a prolonged lack of containment.
Last night he tried coming in too, but the door was locked.
Okay.
My friend, I mean, we didn't know it was him at first, but now it makes sense because we couldn't see anymore over those people. Well, Bella said that she said, like, it was a kid. It was a guy.
This witness testimony transformed a basic welfare check into a critical case of recurring child neglect.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask all the neighbors if he's tried doing that, but I don't. Everybody just minds their business here.
It was now 1:35 p.m., and with no sign of a caregiver, police escalated the incident to Child Protective Services.
Yeah, he's appears to be autistic, like nonverbal. He went to the neighbor's house, helped himself into their apartment, dancing around in his underwear. We came down here after they called us, and there's no one home.
A representative from the Department of Child Services quickly arrived on scene to evaluate emergency custody protocols.
Yeah, we've been trying to get some contact information for the homeowner here without success, so we don't really have anybody else to call at this point.
Nearly 3 hours after the initial emergency call, the boy's father, Terry McKenna, finally walked into the apartment.
So how long have you been gone?
I've been sleeping. I just had to go.
I'm assuming you're Terry, right?
Terry claimed he was sleeping inside, but immediately changed his story when questioned further by officers.
I just ran to the store to go get some things and everything because I've been taking on with me sometimes, and that tablet, he be having guys, he be acting crazy. So I know that's everything got no excuse, but yeah.
Confronted with the fact that his son was seen wandering at 9 a.m., Terry altered his story a third time.
What store were you running to?
I was doing my little Uber Eats thing. I just had an order.
So you're making deliveries?
I was making just a quick delivery, then I went to go get him some food and everything.
When asked why he returned empty-handed if he had gone to purchase food, Terry produced another questionable excuse.
Did you get him food?
Yeah, I did. I left it in the car because I was rushing because I didn't know what was going on. I had to come back here to check up on my son. I was like,
Officers quickly calculated the hours Terry had been gone and exposed a severe flaw in his timeline.
I've been here for well over an hour.
right.
And, you know,
I
and your upstairs neighbor here, he at 9 o'clock this morning, he ran into their apartment, started dancing around in his underwear, and then ran out. They didn't know where he went, so he did it again at 1 o'clock. And they were able to follow him down here. So then
I went to sleep. I was asleep like.
So then they knocked on the door at 1, and he answers, and obviously you're not here. So I mean, and we're going on 3 o'clock now.
Yes. I was
Attempting to assess alternate living arrangements, social services asked Terry for contact information for the child's mother.
Okay, is there a phone number that I can reach her at? Okay, do you have a phone number for her?
No, I don't have no for her right now.
Okay.
She's my phone for her right now.
Okay.
Police made it clear that leaving a vulnerable, nonverbal child alone in an unlocked apartment carried serious criminal liability.
Honestly, I have enough to take you to jail right now for child.
Oh no!
Okay.
No! I don't need that, sir. I'm sorry.
DCS authorities stepped in to mandate immediate safety measures before deciding on formal intervention.
Okay, so my concern is that him being left alone
It's
never. Okay, I'm gonna have to call my supervisor. I'm gonna step out and call my supervisor because this was not a safe. Like even when we were standing here, he kept running.
He ran out several
on us.
times.
Officers instructed Terry to install high childproof deadbolts immediately to prevent further dangerous escapes.
No, sir.
Well, I mean, listen, he's special needs, obviously, okay? Even while you're here, at the very least, you should have some sort of child safety locks on here. Up high, because, I mean, he figured out the deadbolt and all that pretty easy. And, you know, he's been running back and forth. We chased him down the hallway several times because he'll dash out of your room.
Following the multi-hour police response, Terry McKenna was formally charged with level 6 felony neglect of a dependent.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do a safety plan, okay? And we're gonna probably open an IA, which is an informal adjustment, which is not involved with courts or anything. You'll just have a case manager that's up to 6 months.
Under Indiana law, the felony charge carries up to 2.5 years in prison, alongside strict ongoing DCS monitoring.
Okay?
Yes. It was mainly me.
He could not be alone.
It was just something I just.
Yeah.
I won't leave him alone.
Okay.
Thanks to vigilant neighbors and prompt police intervention, a helpless child was protected before a tragedy could unfold.